keep on watching. For a chance to win 800 diamonds worth of skin, just follow these 3 simple steps. Like the page and the stream, share the stream, and of course, tag 3 friends in the comment section with the hashtag LA Women Rising. And mag-comment na rin kayo na exclamation notify para maging notified kayo every time na mag-lives tayo dito sa Liga Adarna page. And of course, any more giveaways na pwede nating i-share sa ating mga viewers, Honeyglazee?
Oo, madami pa, Miss Athena. Lalo na't meron tayong 800 worth of diamond skin giveaway ang ipapamigay dito every live stream pa. So, just follow these 3 simple steps sa mga nanonood ngayon. Like our page and this stream, share this stream, and tag 3 of your friends in the comment section with the hashtag LA Women Rising and exclamation point notify, diba? Napakadali lang din. And aside from the live stream giveaways, we also have a weekly giveaways. You have a chance to win 500 diamonds from us. We posted a question last Monday, kaya naman to join, just follow these 3 simple steps again. Leave the right comment or leave the right answer in the comment section. Hit the like button and share nyo na rin yung post. We will announce the winners every end of our streams ng Saturday po.
Yes, grabe yung mga kaganapan doon at mawwitness nyo yung ganong klase ng mga battles and apply the gameplays with your squad as Smart powers up your game with free games for all. Get up to 14 gig for Mobile Legends, Call of Duty, and of course, Facebook Gaming for only 99 pesos 7 days na agad. Simply download the new Giga Life app and choose free games. Or you can dial *123# and choose free games. And gusto rin natin pasalamatan ng ating mga major sponsors, ePlayment Corporation and Esports News PH, and our charity partner, Worldwide Fund for Nature. All of the stars na nare-receive natin dito sa ating stream will be donated towards our charity partner, which is Worldwide Fund for Nature. So, thank you so much sa mga nagsasend ng stars even after or during the game, guys. So, sorry kung hindi namin agad nababasa kasi ganun katindi ba naman yung bakbakan. Makapigil hilinga nung dulong match na, nung tinatangka na ni Jaina, di ba? Ayan, kudos kay Jaina talaga, ayan.
Yes.
Sa isip namin, hindi lang in name, but even the strategy itself, talagang ramdam mo yung hero complex na matatawag natin, yung sacrifice for the greater good, diba?
Yes, sama ka dyan. That's right, Miss Athena. Kaya naman mukhang nagkakaroon na nga tayo ng bulungan dito. Napapasok na tayo into our game number 2 between Encore, Zaria, and Apex Winx.
And let's see, ipapasa na muna natin to sa ating napakagandang resident analyst na si Miss BurgerKim.
Yes. Thank you so much, Athena and Honeyglazee. Magandang analyst indeed. Siyempre, in-acknowledge ko yung sinabi nila, no? Pero siyempre, maganda rin ang ating shoutcasters. That was Honeyglazee and Athena, no? We are going in to the drafting phase of game number 2, no? This is Encore Zaria versus Apex Winx. They'll be banning out that Benedetta for the side of Apex Winx. Nakita naman natin si Jaina kanina, no, using that Benedetta to zone out all the members of Encore Zaria, as well as all those blinks, all those dashes, just giving her a chance to escape from any unnecessary team fights. And of course, the Rafaela, the nice one baby meta, will be banned out here sa Apex Winx. These are respect bans coming in from the side of Apex Winx, no? And for the side of Encore Zaria, no, this is gonna be staple bans for them. They don't want to see an Alice as well as a Jawhead. Jawhead is a great initiator. An Alice, no, can be very deadly in the late game. Once she has all of her items as well as her stacks, she can be very deadly during the late game. And a very viable side laner, can be a mid laner as well. And not to mention, pagdating sa clashes, no, her Blood Ode can do wonders with the Winter Truncheon. So yes, Encore Zaria does not want to see that in this game number 2. But Apex Winx will ultimately be choosing a Paquito, Ice Cutie with that Paquito, that high sustain hero. But again, Encore Zaria will be locking in the classic Eve. Yes, we've seen how that Eve was able to turn around all of the team fights earlier, initiated by Encore Zaria. So yes, they will be prioritizing this Eve as well as the meta support hero, that is Matilda. But let's see kung ano nga ba ang isasagot ng Apex Winx sa mga picks ng Encore Zaria. They'll be locking in that Granger as well as that Esmeralda, and Esmeralda will be going to the side of Apex Winx this time, no? Nakita nila how Kaz was able to use that Esmeralda, even securing a triple kill in that first game by both of the teams. And of course, syempre, hindi magpapatalo ang Encore Zaria dito, no? Sabi nila, yes, you have an Esmeralda, you have a Paquito, high sustain heroes, ika-counter nga ba natin with a Basha, but they will be going in for, again, for that Roger. Paul and Cutie has successfully mastered that hero, yung Roger. Sinasabi nila ngayon, no, sige, since gustong-gusto natin tong hero na to, we will be securing this. And the final bans are being picked out by both of our teams now. We have the Farsa, a good AoE mage here to cast out and divert all of the attention here ng both of our teams, no? AoE mage as well as the Lunox will be banned out for the side of Apex Wings since they do have an Esmeralda, which will be the counter nga, no? The Lunox. They will be banning that out. And lastly, we still have 2 picks for both of our teams, no? For the side of Encore Zaria, they need to have side laners here, no, for the XP lane as well as the gold lane. A Uranus, yes. They can go for a Uranus. This is again the classic Esmeralda versus Uranus. Will we be seeing that in this match? And Apex Wings will be answering it out with a PNK. Let's see what they will choose for this match. Again, another AoE mage. Yes, Chang'e, very viable pick, no? They'll be locking that in. The Chang'e as well as the Popol and Koopa. And finally, for the last pick, no, for the side of Encore Zaria, I think they should go for siguro someone na may CC. Khalid? Pwede Khalid, no? Pwede mag Khalid. The combo of Khalid and Uranus. Very possible here for the side of Encore Zaria. But ultimately, no, this pick will be up to them to decide. They need a side laner here for the side of Encore Zaria. And nag-deal lang hell na naman ako dito. Sa mga picks nila, that is a Khalid being locked in by Encore Zaria. And now, we have the final picks here for both of our teams. No? Tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang masasabi ng ating mga casters sa lineup na to. Casters?
Thank you so much, BurgerKim, for that wonderful explanation. Habang nagkakagulo kami doon ni Honeyglazee. But going back, guys, we would like to announce sa May 2. Ayan, darating na Sunday ay magkakaroon tayo ng celebrity show match, Honeyglazee. A battle between Dexy and of course, Chai's Wonderland. Kaya abang-abang, 2 of the most respected streamers pagdating sa larangan ng laro or even Mobile Legends. Masasaksihan natin yan ngayong darating na May 2. So don't forget, tune in dito sa Liga Adarna, comment, exclamation, notify para hindi kayo makamiss out ng mga live streams natin at ganito katinding mga bakbakan.
Huwag niyo rin kakalimutan na open pa rin ang registrations natin for Wild Rift, Valorant, CODM. Dito lamang po sa Liga Adarna. Kaya naman sa mga aspiring players or mga pro players na kumocompose na ng mga kababaihan for these games, mag-register na pa kayo. Just follow our page at Liga Adarna para syempre maging updated po kayo sa ating mga registration.
Going back, this is officially the start of game number 2 between Apex Winx versus Encore Zaria. And ulitin ko lang, celebrity show match natin on May 2, Sunday, Dexy and Chai's Wonderland. Going back, guys, kita naman natin win away na lang dito ang side ng Encore Zaria and securing the spot gains the side dito ng Apex Winx na 1 lose away na lang. Pero let's see kung magkakaroon ba tayo ng game number 3. Masyado pa maaga to say our predictions. But right now, makikita naman natin main with the Granger still focusing their marks onto the respective buff as well as yung Roger na Paul and Cutie nakukuha pa rin niya. Honeyglazee, walang respect ban na naganap doon sa hyper carries natin.
Totoo yan. Pero quick shoutout lang din muna dito kay Mark Anthony Bautista. Shoutout daw po kay Cassandra Ong. Galingan mo pa daw sabi ni Ay Baby. Time daw kayo later. Good luck, Encore Zaria. We have just received 500 stars from Mark Anthony Bautista. Yon, shoutout po sa iyo. And we cannot thank you enough for the stars dahil mapupunta lamang po yun for worldwide fun for nature. And again, shoutout po kay Cassandra Ong.
Grabe naman yun. Sana all may baby time. Pero right now, guys, we could see dito sa may bandang top, make it drop talaga. Pinagtutulungan na naman si Ice Cutie with the like and pounds. Galing dito kay Paul and Cutie. Will we see a first blood? Hindi yata papayag ang side ng Apex Winx. Look at that respo. fast as lightning talaga yung rotation dito na Apex Winx. Hindi pumapayag. Honeyglazee, I like it. The communication this time around is very clear. The first turtle of the game is up for grabs as well. Nakaposition na dito sila Triple X.
Sinasabayan na kagad nila yung rotation dito ng Encore Zaria. Hindi sila papayag na basta-basta na lang silang ma-pin down. Kylie!
Ang aga dito na roll manipulation, but Falling Cutie will be able to secure the turtle buff. On the other hand naman si Peka na immobilize pero sinasalo-salo. Ang mga bala galing kay Falling Cutie, Rondo will be there to save the day. Dito naman sa may bandang bottom side, we can see Jaina and Kay against each other's throat. Pero hindi pa rin naman tayo nakaka-witness ng first blood kill for any of the sides right now, Honey.
Magandang matchup to between the Esmeralda and especially here the Khalid, since yun nga both have regeneration capabilities na kaya nilang i-maintain pa yung lane. So it all comes down to the fact na sino yung mas mabilis mag-rotate, magbigay ng ambush against these heroes. Kay here medyo alanganin na nga yung pwesto, nakakaramdam siya eh. So disengage siya lang muna dahil nga onto the side of Jaina, dalawa kaagad ang nakasubaybay sa kanya.
Siyempre, pag babae, malakas ka talaga ang makakutob ba? At mostly, tama yon. Pero right now, sabi ni Kay, sabi ko na nga ba tama na naman ako. The girl is always right. Kay, on the other hand, just tower hugging the bottom side dito ng turret. Pero there will be a mirror move onto the top. That is a 4-woman rotation of Apex Winx against the side of Encore Zaria. Kaz right now, mapapaatras na lang din, but almost eliminating na dito yung energy shields natin, and the Cupa will be able to dish out or to sponge out the damage na binibigay ng isang Uranus. Onto the bottom side naman, binabalikan natin, pinagtutulungan ng isang maige dito yung Esmeralda natin when it's circling the Raging Sandstorm will secure a kill. Jaina with the first blood, and of course the first blood is brought to you by ePlayment Wallet. This is, okay, the first blood brought to you by ePlayment Wallet, your digital wallet for gaming and entertainment. Grabe naman si Jaina. That is a first blood indeed, and the first, or rather, the second turtle of the game will be up for grabs in just a few seconds. Pero nakaposisyon na agad dito ang Encore Zaria.
Nakita natin yung opportunity. Yes, we have the Raging Sandstorm na hindi nakamonekta dito sa isang Esmeralda. Pero the execution already got the kill, securing a kill for Jaina to take. Pero nandito na kagad yung contest for the turtle.
Pero Chicho daw going into Garnyard against Jaina, pero turtle will be secured by Falling Cutie with a falling star mo nang gagaling dito kay Kay. Mukhang hindi na nga yata nila kakayanin pa. Ice Cutie will be eliminating the E, but Falling Cutie nagwawala na naman dito sa may bandang Getty. That will be a 2v1 situation, pero hindi. Make it a 3v1. Mapapa-flicker away na lang dito sila Kay. Meanwhile, Ice Cutie may ispatan dito si Jaina. But, sabi niya, sige, magja-job na lang ako paalis. And that will be a clear win for the side ng Encore Zaria, having a turtle buff and as well as 2-for non-exchange, or make it a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Encore Zaria doon, Honey.
Yes, Apex Winx, medyo kailangan na nilang i-build up ulit yung composure nila, and kailangan na rin sabayan nila halos dito yung tempo na ini-engage sa kanila ng Encore Zaria. Encore Zaria dito, sobrang composed sila to the fact na they have side laners na kayang i-maintain or kayang iwanan talaga yung mga lanes. So once na doon na nag-respond yung turtle or yung lord, pwede silang gumo kaagad into a clash, into a team fight, since yun nga, hindi lang basta-basta mapipin down yung mga side laners na yan. Kaya katulad nakikita ko na lang dito for the side of Apex Winx, sumagot kaagad sila, nagpalit ng pwesto si Paquito and Kay, and ngayon nagpalit din naman si Uranus dito together with that Khalid. So magkatapat pa rin naman dito ang Esmeralda, and syempre dito si Jaina with the use of the Khalid. Uranus naman and Paquito going into the bottom side of the map naman.
Mostly talaga yan yung magiging strategy mo. Lalo pag nakikita mong namamama or nasa-shutdown yung isang certain lane mo. As much as possible, use it switch lanes as early as possible. But right now, guys, in a few seconds, the turtle will be up for grabs na naman. Pero pumuposisyon na this time around ng Apex Winx. Mukhang hindi na nila papabayaan pa si Falling Cutie na tumaba this early of a game. That is an early 2-0-0 KDA. Which makes a huge difference, lalo na binibigay nila sa hypercarry nila yung mga last hits. And going back guys, nakikita naman natin Max Payne and Kay Paycap mukhang mapapasama na naman ang posisyon going in dito sa initiation with the like and pound. Yung chichinog natin sumusunod-sunod na lang din sa agos ang buhay. Real world manipulation, targeting pig. Oh my gosh, another one will be down. Another one bites the dust indeed. Against the dust na nagagaling kay Jaina. Pero dito si Kaz against Ice Cutie. That is a Uranus against a Pakita. Pero it's okay because they took what they wanted. And that is the turtle buff. That will be a 2-for-1 exchange. No, Goal will make it a 3-for-1 exchange in favor of Encore Zaria once again dito sa side natin, Honeyglazee.
Nagkaroon tuloy ng opportunity na given to Encore Zaria to get another objective onto their hands. So dito talaga tayo mapapasabi na kapag nakuha mo na yung objective mo, pwedeng hindi ka na maging greedy for another. Pero given the fact na Apex Wings dito nabigyan pa nga ng opportunity na maiwan onto the bottom lane dito si Pakito, doon tuloy nagkaroon na naman ng opportunity. Encore Zaria pinning up against Apex Wings. Apex Wings, I don't know how they can pull off another rotation against Encore Zaria since ang kunat na kagad dito ng isang Khalid and especially yung damage output pa ni Paul and
Look at
Cutie.
the jump na mga nagagaling dito with the guiding wind and circling eagle, eliminating another one against the side of Apex Wings. I like it that you question, paano nga ba Honeyglazee looking at the items as well? Nakakalamang na dito in terms of core item yung Roger natin, si Paul and Cutie against the Granger na hindi pa nakakabuo man lang ng kanyang brute force breastplate. Meanwhile, look at that, Ice Queen 1 already been secured by the side of Kylie with the Eve and as well as Blade of Heptasis at Deadly Blade. Kaya naman pala tuwing tumatapat si Jaina against sa side dito, even the K or ni Max Payne, talagang pinupunit niya lang tumatagos yung Deadly Blade because Deadly Blade is actually a reduce or anti-regen effect against enemy hero na ginagamitan mo. But right now, nakikita mo naman, even the map control and the jungle monsters, hawak na ng Encore Zaria Diba? Isang pagkakamali lang talaga, ang hirap ibalik ang mga pagkakamali, honey.
Tama ka dun, that's right, Miss Athena. Kaya naman napakaingat na tuloy ni Max Payne dito maglapag na kanyang traps. Although, nakikita na nga ng Encore Zaria dito kung saan ilalapag yung traps by Popol and Koopa. Basta-basta na lang yung dinadaanan. And again, 40 seconds pa ang regen nun.
Yan na naman being initiated dito sa may bandang Geddy with the Winx Haslam initiation coming from Zaria, pero Mine will be able to secure another one. Kylie with the real world manipulation able to secure another kill, but Main with a double kill against Jaina trying to chase down Kylie and Paul and Cutie. Sinasalo-salo ang mga bulitas na nanggagaling dito kay Main with the Granger trying to steal the purple buff as well in the process. Mukhang magtatagumpay pa nga with the retribution as well. Doon or ganong klase ng mga pickups ang kailangan ng Apex Wings if they want to take this game number 2, honey. Ang ganda nung juggling nila, yung juggle nila ng skills as well as nung damage against dito sa side ng Encore Zaria. I like it.
Dito ko papasok yung micromanagement and macromanagement skills dito given by the fact that Encore Zaria, alam nila kung saan nila ibubuhos or kailan nila ibibigay for a certain hero onto the side of Apex Wings. Pero speaking of, nandito na kagad Paul and Cutie.
naman, lumalabas lang sila dito sa real world. Ay, sabi nila, dyan tayo nalulugi. Di labas tayo doon sa boxing ring. And look at that, a shockdown this early against Paul and Cutie with the Roger. Makakasalubong dito ni Ice Cutie, si Kaz with the Uranus with the knockouts and the jab left hook. Sinasamahan pa nga na isama buti ni Esmeralda. Frostmoon shield up, pero makakasalubong pa rin naman dito sa may bandang middle side sila Kylie and as well as Triple X, and the middle lane turret will be secured by the side of Apex Wings. Doon naman sa may bandang bottom side, nakakapag-secure pa rin naman ng pathway DJ Khalid or si Jaina with the Khalid Honeyglazee.
Ang ganda na nagiging bigayan dito for the side of Encore Zaria. Oo, natulugi sila in one certain clash in which si Paul and Cutie kagad yung naging kapalit for the side of Apex Wings. But again, so sobrang composed nila, hinayaan na lang nila dito si Jaina na ma-push through yung mga minion waves onto the bottom lane. Kaya naman ngayon, medyo mahirap pa rin naman huminga malalim dito for the side of Apex Wings. Apex Wings, hindi nila basta-basta mailalagay yung traps, pero ang laki pa rin ng opportunity kasing maibibigay nun if they want to get this Lord into their hands. 11-minute mark, wala pa tong Luminous Lord. And again, medyo lamang pa rin naman tayo for the side of for the side of Encore, since they have a 2 gold lead in favor of their team. Ice Cutie dito, nagkakaroon na naman ng engagement against Cass.
Ako po, Meteor Shower being used against Kaz. Oops, magkoconnect dito mga arrows coming from PNG but will not do enough damage to take him down. But on the other hand naman dito sa may bandang middle lane, that was just a big distraction indeed. Honeyglazee, nakita naman natin na middle lane turret. Really huge difference indeed. Mau-open dito yung mga jungle monster for any of the sides. But right now, the first lord of the game up for grabs. Pero marireset na lang din. Too risky kung isa-start to na Encore Zaria, knowing na alam na ng Apex Winx kung paano nila lalabanan yung gandang klase na rotation. Go out of the real world manipulation, hindi ka maninipula, and at the same time, nagkakaroon ng panic moment. Makikita mo, nagbaback din yung Encore Zaria once that Apex Winx goes out of that box. Diba? Which makes sense. And that's what they are waiting for talaga.
Mali kasi dito for the side of Apex Winx. Yes, they might have dive-in heroes on their team. They have Esmeralda, meron din silang Pakito. Oo, hindi mo basta-basta maka-cancel out dito yung real world manipulation. Again, you can dive in those clashes, in those team fights against Eve para syempre magkaroon kayo ng chance na ma-eliminate na dito si Eve onto your hands. And once na nakas nga yung real world manipulation, oo, kailangan mo siyang iwasan. Pero most likely kasi, para mawala lang yung real world manipulation na yun into the clash, magkaroon kayo ng opportunity to pick off those heroes from the side of Encore Zaria. Yun at yun lang talaga yung kailangan mong gawin. They might get a Benedetta next time para ma-pick off agad si Eve. Pero in this kind of clashes kasi, ang aasahan mo na lang dito is the damage output given by Ice Cutie and yung Esmeralda na dapat hindi sila matakot doon sa real world manipulation ni Eve.
Naku po dito, Jaina being harassed by with Rondo and the Rhapsody connecting to anyone. Pero dito si Kylie na pagtutulungan sa may bandang Get BK with the Falling Star when connecting the 2 members. Takbuhan na sagot dito na Encore Zaria. But right now, the upper hand goes to the side dito na Apex Winx. Kaz right now sinasalo-salo, trying to tank up as much as damage as possible. Pero hindi na tumitigil pa ang bugso ng damdamin dito na side ng Apex Winx. Curing a path to take down this lord against the side of Encore Zaria. Nagkakamali na sila unti-unti. Is this the fatigue that's talking or is it the miscommunication that we're seeing right now? Honeyglazee, pero hindi nila tinatananan. Triple X going in, pero Mexico will be secured by the Granger or ni Main. Grabe naman. Clutch play coming from Kaz. Hindi nila mananakaw pa. Instead with the knockoffs na nanggagaling dito kay Kylie and as well as the K. Mukhang mapapaback away nila. That will be a 3v1 situation. Raging Sansers will connect with the Chichu Dog. Oh my gosh. And Jaina will be able to secure another kill, but Main on the other hand, with the Dead Sonata, meron pa yan, pero may Rhapsody pang nakaabang. And another one bites the dust. That will be a 2-for-2 trade, but in favor of Apex Winx already having a Luminous Lord na nagkakaroon na ng skill dito, Honeyglazee.
Yep, but real world manipulation lang naisagot kaagad dito ni Kylie just to make sure na ma-zone out or maipipitas na kaagad yung Lord dito from the side of Apex Winx. Katulad na nga lang din ng sinabi ko, they executed it fully na nakita nila yung opportunity na mai-pick off si Dinah. So why not go into a clash against Eve? Wala siyang palagi. Nandun yung real world manipulation, nakatayo lang siya. So, ang sagot dito ni Main, there goes the Bohemian Rhapsody and especially the Death Sonata to pick off any kind of member na lalapit pa sa kanila from the side of Encore Zaria. And nakita natin dito yung lamang ng isang Pakito with those uppercuts, with those knockout strikes. Nandito si Jaina makapagbigay ng slow and especially yung regen capabilities niya to go into those clash and mai-delay niya more further dito yung galawan ng members from Apex Winx, pero nadali kasi siya ng knock-up dito ng isang Pakito. Kung hindi siya na knock-up siguro, that will be onto their hands. Mapipick up niya pa sana si Pakito. So, very well played with the skill sets na inilapag dito ni Ice Cutie up against Jaina from that previous clash.
Ora mismo, nakikita naman natin yung urgency to build out defensive items for the side dito na Apex Winx. Looking at the items as well, Brute Force Breastplate with the Bloodlust Axe, Blade of Despair, and the Brute Force Breastplate as a Hunter Strike. Athena Shield naman for the Granger or the Main. And look at this one. Nakita man natin Oracle being built up by Esmeralda just to counter up dito yung mga magic damage na nanggagaling for the side of Encore Zaria. But right now, in just a blink of an eye, nakuha na dito, that is around 100 hundreds of gold ang nakuha na lead for Apex Winx. Dikit ang laban, yes. Pero in terms of team fights, is 7-10 score pa rin naman. And kita naman natin 30 takedowns lamang ng isa ang Encore Zaria, but they have to watch out because nakita mo naman yung prowess or yung capability of Winx to finish this round out against Encore Zaria. One score away na lang ang Encore Zaria to secure this round, pero hindi papayag ang Apex Winx. Ramdam natin yung urgency na manalo. We could feel the pressure building up for both of the teams, but right now, I like what Kaz is doing. Just sticking to her own plan, securing a way onto the bottom side or top side dito sa side ng Apex Winx. At the same time, nagre-react sila. Naghihiwa-hiwalay sila eh. Diba? Nagkakaroon ng distracting moment for them. And at the same time, kailangan din nila ng taga-split push. Honey, 'di ba? Nakikita naman natin all lanes control pa rin ng Encore Zaria. And as much as possible, do you want to balance out all the minion wave before you engage into a team fight? Kasi pwede kayong ma-win yun sa ganitong klase na sitwasyon.
Katulad na lang din ng sinabi mo na nagkakaroon sila ng balancing when it comes to the minion waves. Hindi nila basta-basta ipinu-push out yung mga minion waves dito since they are trying to force Apex Winx na lumabas mismo sa kanilang base. Oo, nandito nga si Cash makapag-zone out or kaya ma-distract lang, magbigyan ng pressure dito ang Apex Winx na nandito pa rin yung Uranus. Huwag nyo akong kakalimutan dahil anytime pwede rin bumaksak yung inhibitor turret nila. So once na magkaroon na naman ng opportunity dito ang Encore Zaria to get this Lord, this is over for the side of Apex Winx. Pero again, kailangan pa rin nila mag-ingat at huwag magpakampante dahil a certain pick off any kind of hero from the side of Encore Zaria, sobrang easy enough na lang nito for Apex Winx na kumuha pa ng Lord. Since lalo na't up, kung makakuha man ng pick off dito ang Apex Winx against Encore Zaria, apat na lang sila, wala na makakapagbigay ng pressure and open up na yung opportunity for Apex Winx to secure another Lord into their hands. Pero I like how composed Encore Zaria, after nilang makuhanan ng Lord, nandito pa rin sila. Sila yung nagbibigay ng tempo, sila yung nang-pin down, at sila yung nag-zone out pa sa Apex Winx. Nakakakuha lang ng Lord kanina.
Totoo, and ramdam natin guys, nakita nyo naman, dikit na dikit, that is around 100 gold. Ang lang naman ang kalamangan for the side dito ng Apex Winx. But right now, another Lord is up for grabs and this is actually a level 2 Lord. Pero luminous one na to. Ito na may jumping, slashing Lord. Pero right now, hindi pa rin tinatanda na ni Kaz. Hindi niyang yun. Honey. And very evident naman na magiging reactive at least one member for the side dito ng Apex Winx. Pagdating naman sa mga setups, yes, nakakalamang in terms of traps dito sa Peka and as well as Max Payne with the PNK. But at the same time, meron din namang sila Jaina na pang counter-initiate or counter-go with the Raging Sandstorm, di ba? Pagkakagulo-gulo, nagtatakbuhan-takbuhan na lang din sila. It all goes down to isang maling wrong mistake. Kaya tayo nagiging redundant doon because we want to highlight na ganoon ka-crucial yung match na isang pagkakamali lang is what it take to take down this game. But right now, hindi pinapabayaan ng Winx or Apex Winx na makalagpas man lang dito sa second lane turret ang side ng Encore Zaria. Pero dito sila Kaz and Kay, hindi naman magkakapatay masado siya kung wala pang sasali na isa pang miyembro. Which is the Chang'on na napilitan ng mag-react na sa may bandang top. But at the same time, Fallen Cutie is just waiting for the perfect opportunity to pop that Lycan pounce, going and pounce anybody that goes into her way. At the same time, Kay is just storming the shields. Pero si Kaz, makakapag-regen lang yan di ba? That's just a battle of patience. Ito yung na-witness natin kanina ni BurgerKim na umabot ng almost 30-minute mark. Pero at the same time, makikita natin yung strength nila as a team. Diba? Diyan nagkakasubukan yung composure nyo, yung communication, and as well as yung mindset na, okay, kalmahan lang natin. Isang maling clash, it's okay. Bounce back lang tayo. Kaya natin magdepensa. But at the same time, yung isang maling mistake na yon, it would cost you sleepless night. Yes, but pwede rin mag-secure ng slot mo dito sa Liga Adarna Season 3. Diba? Wala na yung Archangel FE. So, there will be a new team that will be crowned as the champion. So, lahat sila mas eager na makuha yung kampyonatong yun, honey. At
Tama ka dyan, that's right, Miss Athena. Lalo na tama yung sinabi mo kanina na one wrong mistake and it's not only applicable for the side of Encore Zaria dahil both of these teams, kapag nagkaroon sila ng one wrong mistake na ma-execute nila throughout the clash, throughout the throughout the sideline pressure na binibigay nga dito ni Kaz,
Yes.
it's over for these teams. Kaya naman ngayon, Max Payne dito, nahihirapan na rin tuloy makapagbigay pa ng mga traps niya against Encore Zaria.
Pero ramdam na ramdam ang pag-iingat. Hindi nila inaasim. They're not trying to chase her down. Instead, they will be focusing their marks on clearing out the minion wave. Katulad ni Kaz dito na umiikot-ikot lang yung buhay niya sa top and middle lane turret. Kay and the rest of the gang will be securing the purple and even the orange buff. But at the same time, Paul and Cutie just bidding her time, carefully treading the waters here onto the Lord's side. Kung kanino mapunta to, most possibly pwede na sila mag-lock tower. And hindi na nila kailangan pa makipag-clash, honey. That's more than enough. And ramdam naman natin dito na gusto rin makuha ng Apex Winx to force out game number 3. Kung ganito katindi na yun na witness natin yung battle for lower bracket matches natin, what more sa celebrity show match na gaganapin ngayong May 2 Sunday? A battle between Dexy and Shy's Wonderland. So be sure to comment exclamation notify para ma-notify kayo every time na magkakaroon tayo ng live stream dito sa Liga Adarna. Show some love! And thank you so much din sa ating major sponsors, ePlayment ePlayment and Esports News PH and as well as Smart Communications Incorporated. Pero dito, gusto rin magpasalamat ng Apex Winx. Nandyan si Lord. Hindi sila pwede mag-overextend kasi pwede rin natin kunin. And nakita mo naman si Kaz. Lipat naman ako dito sa bottom side. Di nila napapansin. Busy na naman sila doon sa Lord side natin na honey. Grabe, 50-50 for me yung chances pa rin for this round or any of the teams. Pero look at that, nakap na nanggagaling dito. Real War Manipulation B, Kasay with the Raging Sasha kaling kay Jaina. Pero sinasalo-salo niya lang yung mga damage na mitigate sa kanya dito ng Apex Winx. But at the same time, Max Payne will go down into the hands of Jaina. Pero may sinagot agad ni Ice Cutie. Isang matinding suntok pakito on the house. Kaz on the other hand doing a great job with the Ionic Edge. Falling Star move will connect. Unstoppable for main with the Granger. Ice Cutie will go down na nga ba? Hindi pa nga yata because Immortality has already been popped off. Kylie and Paul and Cutie trying to run for her lives. Kylie, Immortality has been popped off and will be slain by Kay with the triple E. Nakita naman natin that will be at 1-4-3 trade. Clearly in favor of Apex Winx. Worth it. Paghihintay, it's always worth the wait and always worth the risk. Pero si Kaz dito, hindi tinatantana ni Pekka with the meteor shower na nagko-connect into one member which is the Ice Cutie tumalon pero hindi sumapat. Falling Cutie on the other hand trying her best to zone out pero hindi na nga yata makakaligtas pa. Tatamaan na isang matinding flicker with the Frostmoon and Starlight Dance against Kay with the Esmeralda. And this will be a free Lord onto the hands of Apex Winx. Kaz is the only one left dito, Honeyglazee.
Yes, nakita natin kanina yung mga flaws and lapses na nagawa na execute ng side ng Encore Zaria. Yes, you may have someone on your team para makakuha ng sets na yun, pero this again is a Lord secured by the side of Apex Winx. Apex Winx already getting another kill onto their hands. Encore Zaria dito medyo nagpo-fall off na lahat ng opportunity and winning condition nila on their team with just one wrong clash na initiate nga dito ni Jaina. Jaina resulted into another kill para naibigay dito sa isang Esmeralda or even nakita natin kasi yung damage output pa ni Pakito dito with just one knock up. Tatlo or dalawa ang nakuha niya doon from the side of Encore Zaria and tuloy-tuloy na rin yung naging damage output nila since we also have the Falling Star Moon and wag natin kakalimutan syempre yun siyang with those meteor shower na kahit na hindi siya nakakakuha ng enough engagement going into those clashes, opportunity is also there to slow them down, especially the damage output pa. And wag natin kakalimutan nga na yes, nandun nga si Triple X para makapagbigay ng additional support for Encore Zaria pero yung lalim kasi nanang tinahak na ruta dito ng Encore Zaria to get a kill from Apex Winx was not enough to win that clash. And again, once na nagkaroon ka nga ng pagkakamali, katiting na pagkakamali mo for the team, for those team fights, ang bilis na ng mga pangyayari, dalawang Lord kagad na napunta sa Apex Winx.
But comment pa rin for Kaz with the Uranus trying to buy time. Ramdam mo yung urgency niya na kahit mag-buy time na lang ako para mabuhay na lang yung mga members ko. Which we could see, the buhay na si Jaina and even Triple X with the Matilda. But mapakapansin natin, that is a Luminous Lord. This is the 24-minute mark. Bawat segundo, talaga namang nag-worth it. And around 10 minutes to 20 seconds, yung nararamdaman natin that timer for the side of Encore Zaria, I think that's enough time for them to defend their base against that Lord. But at the same time, pwede rin silang iwasan agad dito ng Apex Winx to secure this round against Encore Zaria. Game number 2 pa lang tayo. Will we see Apex Winx force a game number 3 or Encore Zaria with the ultimate comeback na pinaka-inaasahan ng ating mga supporters? And Honeyglazee, gusto ko lang ulit invite ang ating mga viewers on May 2, Sunday, for the celebrity show match between Dexy and Chai's Wonderland. Kaabang-abang two of the most respected streamers pagdating sa larangan ng MLBB or any other games, pati na rin natin, di ba? That is still a wonderful experience na makikita natin, mawitness sa May 2 Sunday. But at the same time, meron pa rin naman tayo mawitness sa 2 matches later on after this round. And the next match will be an upper bracket match. So abangan natin kung sino nga ba mahuhulog para sa lower bracket natin. And ganito kaklase, nakainit na mga laro. You could witness this. It's smart as Smart powers up your game and apply the gameplays with your squad with free games for all. Get up to 14 gig of Mobile Legends, Call of Duty, and Facebook Gaming for only 99 pesos, 7 days na agad. Simply download the new Giga Life app and choose free games. And you can dial *123# and choose free games. Honeyglazee.
Yes, pero syempre guys, wag natin kakalimutan na since birthday nga ni Sir Carlos ngayon, pa-birthday na rin yung ating mga live stream since we have a giveaway of 800 diamonds worth of skin from MLBB brought to you by Liga Adarna. Just follow these 3 simple steps to join. Like our page and the stream, share nyo na rin yung live stream and tag 3 of your friends dito sa comment section with the hashtag LA Women Rising. And syempre, aside from the live stream giveaways, meron din kaming weekly giveaway. You have a chance to win 500 diamonds worth. We posted a question last Monday. To join, just follow these 3 simple steps naman for that weekly giveaway. 1 is to leave the right answer sa comment section ng post na iyon, hindi po dito sa live stream. 2 is to like like nyo na rin po yung post na yun and share nyo rin po yung post. We will announce the winners every Saturday. And again guys, hindi lang po syempre ang show match ang maipapakita namin sa inyo in May 2 dahil nga that is going to be our championship day brought to you by Liga Adarna and ePlayment Corporation. Kaya naman guys, huwag nyo kakalimutan na suportahan lahat ng mga teams na lumalahok dito sa last day ng playoffs. This is already the 4th day of the playoffs and nagpaalam na tayo ulit kaagad sa Archangel FE. May bago po tayong kokoronahan. Kung i-comment nyo na dito sa live stream natin kung sino ba yung aabangan nyo at sino makakakuha ng remaining slots into our playoffs dahil aabangan natin yan pare-pareho dito lamang po sa page ng Liga Adarna.
Yes, and of course, we would also like to thank our major sponsors, ePlayment Corporation and Esports News PH, and our charity partner, Worldwide Fund for Nature. Pero ito, going back to the game, the Lord going to the hands of Apex Winx, Honeyglazee. This might be the statement for game number 3 or makikita ba natin ang comeback for the side ng Encore Zaria? But right now, all lanes being pushed by Ice Kitty onto the bottom side. Tatapatan ni Kali at bot. Makikita naman natin pati si Esmeralda giving pressure onto the top na lang din. At the same time, nararamdaman natin yung kaba. Ako ramdam ko yung kaba na yes, magkakaroon tayo ng game number 3 but at the same time, yung side naman Encore Zaria, no, we want to go in for a comeback against Apex Winx, secure a reverse sweep or a sweep. Pero, dito natin makikita sino ang unang mawawala ng pasensya kanina.
Medyo nawawala na nga ng pasensya dito. Members from the side of Apex Winx dahil gigil na sila for another game into the series.
Trading Sensor ginamit agad dito ni Jaina with the Circling Eagle kiting win combination ang gagaling dito. Triple X shutdown by Falling Cutie against Ice Cutie with the Pakito pero hindi tinatantanan dito ni Jaina na tirahin yung Lord natin sa may bandang get lead. Hindi rin naman nagtatantan, all lanes being pushed by the side of Apex Winx. And this game number 2 will be coming for the side of Apex Winx, securing game number 3 against Encore Zaria. Grabe naman. That was indeed an explosive match between the teams, and that is an all-12 score. Grabe, pantay na pantay at 26-minute mark natapos. Pero for more insights and explanation onto what happened, ipapasa na muna natin daw sa ating resident analyst na si Miss BurgerKim.
Yes, thank you so much, Athena and Honeyglazee. No, yes, very hot match indeed here in Liga Adarna as well as the Land of Dawn. That was Apex Winx securing game number 2. No, so they will be pushing in for a game number 3. No, napakainit ng ating mga laban dito. I did not expect that. No, since Encore Zaria already had the tempo, already had a lot of kills and objectives in the first half of the game. No, pero ultimately, no, yung downfall nila was when they were able to pick off Paul and Cutie there with the Roger, no? Yun talaga yung pinaka vital na ginawa ng Apex Winx doon, no? They were able to catch Paul and Cutie, therefore the other team members, no, they have nowhere to go but to just either clear out the waves or go back home since they are relying kay Paul and Cutie for most of the damage. And I think for both of the teams, no, yung napansin ko lang sa kanilang mga items here, mostly they were building on the defensive side for both teams. Kung napansin nyo, they have the Athena shield as well as the immortality being popped in by both of our teams, no? Halos lahat may Athena shield. And this is actually very interesting because some of the teams, no, if you are a damage dealer or if you are the hyper carry, you'd go on for full damage. Pero kung nakita mo yung build dito ni May, no, she has an Athena shield as well as a brute force breastplate here with the Granger, no. Usually nakikita natin sa Granger the endless battle, the Windtalker, or even the Demon's Hunter sword. Pero hindi natin to nakita kay Main. I think it's because Apex Winx wanted to be really disciplined in this match. Nakita naman natin, no, they didn't go into unnecessary clashes there. Kung kailangan nila mag-disengage, they disengage. And ultimately, I think yun nga, sabi nga ni Athena earlier na kailangan mo lang maghintay ng right moment, ng right pick-offs, and that's how they are able to jumble up this lineup of Encore Zaria, which they know very well, the lineup of an Eve as well as a Roger and a Kali. No, they were able to break that apart and ultimately securing the victory here for game number 2. And I'd like to highlight the fact then here that Pekka there na pinili niya yung glowing wand as well as the Ice Queen wand, not to mention the Genius wand, no, para ma-break down yung defenses dito ng Encore Zaria. So kung napansin mo, she's just in the background, just dealing all that massive damage with the Meteor Shower, yung magic setup nga, no, from the back end, no. Yes, Eve sila, pero the item choice here of Pekka was very, very smart. The glowing wand, the genius wand, as well as the ice queen wand. And in terms of team fight participation, halos equal naman lahat ng members from both sides, Apex Winx as well as Encore Zaria. Nakita naman natin, no, every time na may Lord or every time na may Clash, all members are present with the exception of Kaz, no. Since this is a Uranus that can cut lanes, he was actually pushing the lanes dun sa top lane, no, which is very commendable, no. Objectives pa rin at objectives. Katulad nga nasabi ni Athena, posible na maging win yun sa match na to, but unfortunately, no, that did not happen for Encore Zaria. But again, kudos to Kaz for pushing the lanes or taking down like 2 turrets there onto the top side. Pero again, no, the key here for Apex Winx was to just take down Paul and Cutie. And yung ginawa nila there was to separate the composition there of the rotation ni XZ, ni Paul and Cutie, as well as si Kylie. Alam nila na ito yung tatlong heroes or tatlong mga players na nagro-rotate na madalas. So nakita naman natin yan sa first match as well as this match, no, sila yung nagro-rotate talaga together. And all they did was they have to like tear each other apart. So it was just a matter of composure, like what our casters said, no, they were just waiting for the right moment to do their pickoffs and ultimately giving Main the opportunity to get that last hit, no, para sa kanya lahat ng kills, no, which is Main here was actually the MVP with the KDA of 526. Yes, na pick off man siya dun sa early stages of the game, pero bawing-bawi naman siya dun sa mid to late game, no. Nakita niyo naman na tama niya yung mga members dito ng Death Sonata niya as well as Pekka there with the Meteor Shower coming in from that jungle. But again, no, this is game number 2, no? Meron pa tayong game number 3, guys. So again, I will be throwing it back to our casters for our game number 3.
Thank you so much, Miss BurgerKim, for that wonderful explanation of what happened. And of course, this is officially the end of game number 2, a battle between Encore Zaria versus Apex Winx. All 1 na po ang ating score.